low-key feel bad for her because it's fucked up. It's not fair. You and me both been through this shit.
No,
and he's the fucked up one, and he makes you feel safe. He makes you feel like everything's gonna be great.
He makes you think he's gonna have a baby with you. Yeah.
Bitch, he has her tattooed on his face, and he put her out like the last 10 bitches.
Yeah, exactly. And she's paid for him. Like, she paid for those guitars for him. She paid for his mortgage. She definitely paid for the Amsterdam trip. And I think he wanted to get an RV, and she was like, I'm not paying for that. And then ever since that moment, he's been freaking going mental. Why
did she think she was going to be different? That's the fucked up part. You know what I mean?
She knew what he was like even before getting with him. I didn't really know that. Like, I saw random videos. I wasn't in a community. I didn't see any of that. I get with him, and he does all that stuff. The loving. Oh, you're safe with me. I'm going to look after you. Don't worry about that. I'm going to take you here. You know,
and then, dater. I'm just glad. Allegedly, he has no children. Allegedly, at this time.
Well, did you see that video with Shane?
Yeah, I mean, there's no baby here yet. Allegedly, but I'm just saying.
Allegedly, I can't. You know, talk about that.
But allegedly, I know you've seen them OnlyFans pictures with the flaccid penis. What is that about? Why did you show that like that? You know what I mean? Like, why? You look like a kid. That's disgusting. And then for Melanie's part, I'm sorry, but why would she? Okay, me and you, we've had conversations. We would have never exploited him the way that she did.
No, she did exploit him
by his mother. So it's just like she came in and did the same thing. Now, if he wanted to do the porn shit, he could have called Vivid Entertainment. They probably would have gave him a good chunk of money for a jerk off video or something. You know, Backstreet Boys, brother, doing some backdoor shit.
Yeah.
At least.
Exactly.
Not selling himself on OnlyFans and for his dick pictures for a low amount of money.
I know. That's exactly what. And she took some. You were saying she was taking some really shit pictures, which she was.
Like. Oh my God.
Really bad. Like, you couldn't have got it any worse than what it was. It was what, like him with a cigarette in his mouth, just pulling down his the gray trousers that I freaking gave him.
I am mad that he put this on live. I'm just glad when me and him got into it, it was not on live, bitch. Fuck that. I'm just
yours was crazy.
He did her the worst out of all of us, girl. Oh my God. It's like he's progressing with the bad shit he's doing.
I don't know, because
no. But can we talk about real quick how he put her out while this virus is going on? Come on, she got a place to live.
And she hasn't even got a place anymore. What the fuck? She gave up her place. She's moved everything legit. Well, you know what? She's got squatters' rights right now, so she can
You know, and I know you don't want to stay in that motherfucker.
No, you won't.
It's impossible.
He will. It's impossible. Now that he started this tirade with her, there's no way it's gonna she can try and say, babe, I love you. Not gonna work anymore. Babe, I love you.
You know what? It lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, me too, but there was money involved.
But you know why? Yeah, that, and she put up with him. She said whatever the fuck he wanted. As soon as you don't agree with him, this is what happens.
Yeah, she knew that. He told her, if you don't stick to what I say, then you're out.
And it sounded like he's bringing up old shit from, like months ago. What a weirdo.
When he already was, that was on the 12th day. Like, make up your mind then. Like, why are you bringing it up now? Like, why didn't you make the decision then if you didn't like it then?
He writes a mental note of all the shit he's done for you. And then
he did yesterday in his live. In his live yesterday, it was like, so I spent $15,000 on this girl for her hair and her whatever. Like, no, you did not. She said that she went out and paid for that herself. That would have been a one thing maybe one dinner.
I'm just waiting for the day that he gets arrested for talking to that underage child. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
I'm mad that nobody's picking it up. Everybody wants to pick up that he's skinny or that he's he's drugged out, but they won't pick up that where he says, I sent my dick to a 15-year-old child.
Knowing that because he was with Gwen. Gwen was like his assistant, right? So, and she was his assistant for years. So he knew her sister was that age. And he was fucking Gwen too. Like when they were on tour, he was going in freaking the back room and shagging her a little bit.
At the end of the day, girl, I'm not surprised, but I do feel bad for Melanie. Melanie, if you're listening, we told you, girl, okay?
Yeah, we did. I told her, and I was like, I don't like the way you were giving me attitude.
Be happy. You got some clout. You're verified now. Okay, so
yes,
just move on with your life.
Don't waste any more money. Don't do anything for me. Don't buy in that fucking RV. Don't buy in that RV, girl. He couldn't take that RV. He would live in that RV. He would be like, fine, I'm selling my house and I'll live in this RV.
You know what I
come into a town
is someone who was like, get out of my house. Like, bitch, are you serious? Come on. I was leaving. When he did that to me, I was leaving already. All my shit was, I was like, I already called it Uber, bitch.
I call it Uber.
Yeah.
She called it Uber.
I told him I was renting a car. Psycho.
Yeah, and he wanted you to get out there, and like once he says get out and that kind of stuff, you gotta get out.
It's like
she's
like a child.
I don't think she's. How is she gonna leave her? This is my house. Get out of my. She paid that mortgage, bro. She paid that mortgage.
Meanwhile, you and I know that house is raggedy as hell, and he lives in the meth part of California.
There's nothing going on around there. You have to,
girl. You see it. It's so depressing. It's so depressing and just gross over there.
You're like literally stuck in the desert.
Yeah, like 70 miles out of LA. It's just crazy.
He says like I thought like when he said he was like living in LA, I was like, what? It must be like 10 minutes to get to downtown LA where everything's fun. Oh my god, it takes like 2 hours or something. I think a long way.
Karma's gonna come, okay?
Yeah.
And
well, he said he's gonna sue you, by the way. In his video yesterday, I think it was, he was like, oh yeah, when he was with Shane, he was like, I'm gonna sue you and I'm gonna sue Jenna.
Earl, you know, he says he's gonna sue everybody, his brother, God, you know, whoever else he wants to saying he's gonna sue.
Because God's competing with his greatness. That's why he doesn't like it.
At the end of the day, I really don't care about him. I am glad that we
don't love him.
Everybody it gets away from him and heals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hopefully one day, you know, he gets what's coming to him, and that's just what it is.
And that's just going to be justice. It's not, you know, it has to be real justice for what he's done. Not made up shit. Real stuff that he's done. There's plenty. You know,
the tea that I have when I'm ready to say, oh, it's going to be so good. But I just want to come on here and
once he does his RV trip.
I do feel bad for Melanie Martin. Maybe Melanie Martin can join the RV trip. Get with Blade.
Get with Blade. Get with Blade.
Blade has more money.
Yeah, he probably does.
No, he does. Get with Blade. Figure it out.
She can't even have alcohol anymore. What she was saying, and she's like, I'm not allowed to go out clubbing anymore like I used to. Like, yeah, you're not allowed to do any social shit.
It's
gone
like
is your social life.
Dater psychopath. But I do feel bad for her. She's joining, you know, the club. So, Melanie,
I kind of feel bad for her too, because I'm like, look,
no, but you have to feel bad for her because guess what? At the end of the day, she was in his little thing. He's a liar. That's what it is.
Exactly. He's a liar. He'll promise you babies, this, marriage, and
marriage, cars, houses. But I said my house is already better than yours.
Yeah, he's like, look at my house. Yeah, look at his house, because that's the only thing you're going to look at. You're not going to be able to go outside.
You're not allowed to. He might take you to Wiener Schnitzel down the street, but that's about it.
You feel like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right, girl.
Compared to your house, that's like nothing.
If you have any more clips, send them to me.
He'll be. Yeah, did you get the one from Jamie then? Yeah.
Listen. The common denominator here is him. It is not us. Okay.
No, it's exactly.
So this is what people all of us, all us women can't be fucked up.
Yeah, well, he fucks up. Every single woman he gets apparently is so fucked up.
And they use him and they want him for. Listen, he ain't got nothing. Okay. We all learned and we kept it moving.
And then he'll just chat shit.
Anyways,
once you're gone, that's it. You'll never know.
If you guys find more links to it, send it to me. If they have more of the live.
He said he's gonna be on later, Jen. So let's keep a lookout.
I mean, I guess I have to get it on a fake page or something. But text me when you see him.
Yeah, I will do. I'll text you as soon as I get that. It's gonna be even harder. I love you too, guys. Thank you so much.
Orange gang, reporting motherfucker live.
Yes, I love it. Thank you, Jenna. Hey, girl.